Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Terraria. Me, but not you, but me, has forgotten exactly where we are in the game because I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts and that game is really fun and also scarily addictive and been taking up all my time. But I did a couple of things in Terraria, nothing too serious, just a little bit of work was done, so like kind of almost completed this but then gave up halfway because it wasn't working correctly. This completed but it also doesn't work, but I'll show it off. I'll show what I did. So basically in our you have a new fishing quest for me, Jimmy? Hey Jimmy. Nope, you don't. Jimmy has no new fishing quest, which sucks. So I did a couple of things. I made some platforms over here, like a little teleportation and rooms and things, and as you can see they're kind of semi-color coded. The red obviously here will take us to I'm not actually sure where the reds are supposed to take me, but we have the red teleport will take us somewhere, the yellow teleport takes us to the desert, the blue teleporter takes us to the ocean, and then the green teleporter takes us to the jungle. Now I haven't finished any of these yet, as you can see, because if I don't know, things I can't show you the cabling. But once I have cleared out these vector pillars, which I cannot zoom into because my mouse broke and I do not have a scroll anymore. But once I kill these vector pillars, I can lay all the cabling needed to get to these areas. So it's like almost like a little bit of, you want to go somewhere, just click on a thing. Here we have this multicolored one that takes us to the Pearlstone snow area. As you can see, it's beautiful. All pretty. I set it up. I was still going to put some footage in and things, but if you look at the map here, you'll notice, not that I can show it off because I can't zoom in, but I've kind of like closed off a bunch of area, and the reason for that is it's supposed to cause all the enemies to spawn and fall down here and walk into this lava pit and die, but it didn't work out. It doesn't want to work for some reason. The enemies don't want to spawn in here, so I don't know what I did wrong. They seem to just spawn down here forever, so I'm going to have to probably close all these. I thought it was 24 blocks, but it might be more. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, these enemies will eventually like spawn up here and fall down and come, and then they'll all come into here where there'll be a lava pit, and you can just AFK and this lava pit will kill it. That is of course to try and get the key of light in the first key, which I still haven't got, by the way. Then this one will take me to the green dungeon, which I also not obviously set up because there was vector pillars where I had to kill one. Unfortunately, I didn't want to, but I had no choice. And there is another vector pillar here, the dungeon. This will teleport me to the dungeon, which I can maybe even take it into the dungeon and maybe teleport me to one of my farming zones. This also takes me to the Duke Fishon fight in the ocean on the other side, and then this takes us to the corruption biome farm, which I go to, and then it has the lava in and the whole setup already. As you can see if we look at our map here, the enemies spawn up here or here, and they fall down, they walk to where I am because they want to kill me, and then they die from the lava while I AFK. A little bit of like, I wanted to get the keys and I got annoyed because I wasn't getting keys, so I did that, and then it never ended up working anyway, so it was kind of funny and depressing and ironic and irritating at the same time. But we got a couple more rooms, gonna put some art in there eventually. I'm gonna pull this up with glass walling, and then there's going to be all the banners from everything we've ever killed placed here, because there's a million of them, or maybe trophies. I don't know yet, I haven't decided, but that's going to be my main room, that no one else gonna get. It's going to be my room as the main protagonist, as the gamer that I am. Oh, there's someone out dragon. But what are we going to do in this episode? Well, we got a couple of things we want to do. First of all, I still want to beat Duke Fishon a couple of times because I need to get a certain item from Duke Fishon, and that certain item I need to get from Duke Fishon is the bow. I want Duke Fishon's bow. I think it's actually better than the Unreal Phantasm. I'm not entirely sure how does Unreal Phantasm work. It's just like a bunch of arrows. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. So that was my goal, was to build up all these teleport pads off camera, which is, I think, is a really cool concept. You know, you can just go to a room and teleport to wherever you want to be on the map, so you don't have to run anywhere or stuff like that. But then I just didn't do it. Also, I made the flag for my viewer, my YouTube viewer. I don't know, I wonder how would it look if we maybe smooth this out. Would that look better? No, definitely not. Keep it pointy. Pointy looks way better. There we go, pointy. So we made a flag because they wanted a flag on their glass castle. I hope this is a good enough glass castle for you. We're approaching the end of the series, and with 1.4 coming out really soon, I'm not going to really have much time to do much more on this. I'm just too busy. I don't have the time to record due to my new work, and not my new work at this point. It's not a new work anymore, but due to my job, working full-time, not being able to do YouTube full-time, I just don't have the time I need, which is roughly like, I don't know, let's say 2 extra days in the week to be able to put the amount of effort I would want to put into Terraria and into this Let's Play. Why does this? You must never go off, Mr. Campfire. You must stay on at all times. Okay, so what are we going to be doing in this episode? Well, I want to quickly kill some of these pillars, because you're going to want to take on Moonlord first. But we still have to complete a Frost Moon, which I'm not entirely sure if I can do yet. Maybe potentially want to make some potions, I guess. We could make some potions, and that would obviously make us stronger. So we should probably go check out the potion guy, see what he says. And by the potion guy, of course, I'm referring to the crafter. There's a bunch of items that I don't have in the game, and I don't understand why. I can't remember how to get them. Like, I know there's items that give me more summons, but I don't know how to make them. I have the Papyrus page, but I don't know how to get the other stuff I need. I think, though, you get it from the what I want to call it. I think you get it from the, where's the Vortex? It's over here. From the jungle shop, if you build them a house in the jungle. But the problem is I actually can't remember 100%, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna eat a pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pies increase my damage slightly, so always just worth it. Easy to make. All food is easy to make, and all food increases. Nope, don't ever get stuck on that platform or you will die. And all food gives you a minor stat boost, and one of those stat boosts you get is damage. So just always be eating. So I'm just going to kill these guys. It's going to be very casual. It's going to be relaxed. Before we kill the final pillar, I'm going to set up a little bit of a Moonlord arena type situation. So I've gone for the cheese Moonlord with range bow ability strat. Whether it's going to work or not, I don't know, because I can't actually remember how it works, because I haven't done it in such a long time. But I know if you place platforms in a very specific manner, then for some reason Moonlord can't really hit you, but you can hit Moonlord. Once again, question mark on that one, because I'm not entirely sure myself. And once we kill Moonlord, we obviously get all the Moonlord gear, which will make us like 20 times stronger, because the Moonlord gear is the final gear in the game. Though obviously I don't think I have to explain it to anybody. That's pretty obvious, I think. But the reason I'm explaining is because the Meow Meow is a weapon, and it is the strongest weapon in the game, I think. I'm not actually still 100% sure about that, but I think it is. And once we get a Meow Meow, obviously, then the game will become a lot easier. We can go kill the fish run as many times as we want. We can probably get through the Frost Moon relatively easily. So I wanted to finish the series on beating Moonlord, but I'm thinking about beating Moonlord and finishing the series on beating the Frost Moon all the way to level 15, all the way until the end of it. So that's what my game plan at the moment is. But you know, we'll still have to see how that goes. We have to see how that goes. So you need to remember, once when we do the solar moon, whenever that may be, we have to keep in mind that the solar moon, you don't want to, what's the word I'm looking for? Let's say you don't want to fly with this little. Oh, I died. I was like at 200 HP. How did I die? Weird. I was at 200 HP and I just died. I like to watch that on the replay, or not the replay, but when I edit this video, excuse me, just to see how I died from 200 HP, because that felt a bit odd. I was like on 200 HP, I was still fine. I was like, this one I'm roughly right now, and then all of a sudden I was just literally dead. So I'm not entirely sure how I died there, but you know, I did die, so it's fine. We still don't have wings, of course. Are we allowed wings when we beat Moonlord, or are we only allowed wings when we beat the Frost Legion Moon? I don't actually know. And I just not allowed wings ever. So this is my arena, as you can see here. That's what we're going to be using to fight the Moonlord. Already got a little bit of things set up there. Campfire to give me a little bit of HP regen, 0.5 HP regen. Heart Lantern's give me 1.5 or 1 HP regen, which gives me a total of 1.5 HP regen. Probably plant some sunflowers for a little bit of movement speed, I guess. Not that we need movement speed, because we're kind of going to be standing still-ish. I don't know. I haven't decided yet exactly how I'm going to... Excuse me. All of a sudden, really weird, like, semi-cough, semi-burp situation was disgusting. I know, but what can I do? I'm just a human being. Anyway, back to trying to get through this little... This is the magic one, right? I think this is the magic one. So I don't know how many enemies we killed, but I thought we were like approaching 200 really quickly. So I'm actually a little bit surprised that we weren't. So I'm gonna go back to the fly around and mini circle strat. Never mind, it's not working around. I'm just taking a shit ton of damage. I don't know what's hurting me is the problem, I guess. So like, if I don't know what's hurting me, I don't know how to adjust it. But we are still getting healed from our magic we cast, and we do cast magic pretty much all the time, so that helps a lot. And we should be fine here, but maybe I went too quick and I didn't get a heal enough time to reach me. I don't know. I'm down to like 200 HP again, so now we need to be a little bit more careful. I'm not sure why. I feel like I'm weaker now. I do have the right setups. Now I'm back to 4 HP. So I do have the right setup. I just don't understand why it's not working out. Really weird. Anyway, as I said, luckily for us, the kill count does accumulate. It does not disappear if you die. So not like you have to kill 200 without dying, because that obviously would be A, very, very difficult, and B, pretty much impossible. So the game actually did at least have some like brain power to figure that one out. I'm just gonna kind of like fly away. I want to get some of these heals to come back to me first. Okay, I died again. I'm very confused as to why I'm dying. I did this like a couple of episodes ago and I did not die ever, so now it's confusing me that I'm dying to basic enemy types. Like, what is happening? I'm just very, very confused right now. And because I'm very confused, I'm getting very annoyed, and because I'm getting very annoyed, I'm not playing the game correctly, blah 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 blah. You guys get the picture. It's like a cycle type situation. The more angry I get, the worse I play, and it just escalates from there. But anyway, let's get some buffs then, I guess, because apparently I need it, because I'm just getting destroyed. Once again, not entirely sure how I'm getting destroyed. I'm doing exactly the same strat I was doing before, so very, very, very confusing. Also, I killed at least 100 brain suckers because I got 2 banners, and it still wasn't enough to make the nebula open up. Did they patch the game that you actually have to kill 200 without dying? Because if you have to kill 200 without dying, I feel that's a little bit difficult. Not obviously undoable, definitely doable, but I don't know. Why am I taking more damage? What is wrong with my setup? I have the right setup, correct? Everything here looks right. I mean, technically, if I'm using the thing to fly, we don't need the boots anymore, so I can get rid of the boots. But what do I even give it? The vampire? The werewolf thing? Become a werewolf for extra werewolf stats, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, once again, we'll fly there quickly, and then I'll buff myself, and then we'll go from there. Kind of getting slightly irritated by the fact that I'm dying, by the way, game. So I don't feel like I should be dying, but I am, so it's kind of annoying. But it's okay. We'll buff ourselves this time with a little bit of buffs, and then we'll be slightly stronger, and it should go a little bit better. So really don't know. I was like at 500 HP, and then I was down to like 100 HP, and then I was just straight up dead. Okay. So I buffed myself, so we are buffed, which is great. Okay, can we just get through this, please? I really want to go into the game right now. There we go. So it's finally opened up. We were like super close, but we got screwed by bullshit, I'm gonna say. Whether we did get screwed by bullshit or if I'm just being a baby, I don't really know. Also have no way to prove this. And I'm taking a fuck ton of damage again. Why am I taking so much damage here? I'm so confused. I'm actually very confused as to why I'm taking this amount of damage. It doesn't really add up. But okay. The pillar's almost there. Once the pillar's dead, we are literally home free, so I'm not too worried about that. There we go. We were very close, which is what makes it a little more frustrating. We died twice to a nebula pillar. That's the magic pillar, correct? The nebula pillar is the magic pillar, the easiest of all the pillars. So to die twice to a nebula pillar is very embarrassing and very frustrating, but what can you do? Beautiful. Okay, now just to kill these guys quickly. The last little survivors. Let's get some of these while we're here, since we want them anyway. Beautiful. We need the nebula fragments to make the final. Okay, that looks like everybody. God damn it. I cannot believe I have to buff for that for like 3 enemies, but okay. I guess, you know, it's gonna happen from time to time. So once I finish the Terraria, let's play. Obviously, we're gonna be playing the Terraria 1.4 Journey's End mod. Well, not mod, but like DLC, or not DLC, but update rather. Because I'm very excited for. I know you are all very excited for. Also, is there a option to change brightness to multi-core lighting 4? I don't know what that means. Leave it on full quality high, back on. Is there any way to increase, what is parallax? I don't know what parallax is, so we'll leave it on 50. Is there any way to increase brightness? Because one of my viewers said, unfortunately, it's very dark, and because it's very dark, obviously it's very hard to see what's going on, and that's obviously less enjoyable. And I understand exactly what they mean. I don't want to watch something where I can't see what's happening, so I 100% get that. So I want to fix it, but I don't know how to fix it because I don't think you can change brightness in Terraria. So yeah, I'm kind of just stuck. Anyway, let's head on over to the next Vortex pillar. I'm not entirely sure what this pillar is, by the way. There we go. That's a corruption enemy. That is not even a pillar. Please don't be solo. It looks like solid solo. Get on it. Okay. So remember, solar pillars you gotta be on the ground for. If you're flying, you'll get killed by those worms. You don't want to get killed by these worms, so on the ground we go. Luckily, I kind of built a platform area here, so that kind of works out great. A little bit of this. Except there's a hole there apparently, which is very scary. Also very dangerous. Solar pillars are, as I mentioned many a times, the most difficult pillars. But just make sure we're not flying, and apparently we'll be fine. Which actually means maybe the solar pillar is actually the easiest pillar. Because all you need to do while the solar pillar is just not fly, and you'll be fine. Very nice area to fight the solar pillar. It looks like the solar enemies are melee, which means they don't fly as much. I mean, some of them can get stuck on little nooks and crannies, which obviously is making it a little bit easier for me to kill them. So very, very nice. Beautiful. Just kind of like chill here, kill a couple of enemies, get the mana whenever we can. Keep it out for where the mana is, so that we don't run out of mana ever. We should be fine. Taking a little bit of damage now, so I'm just gonna fly a little bit. Not too much though, just a little bit. Pop a heal maybe. There we go. Seems to be fine. Beautiful. Beautiful. I kind of feel like I'm getting shot by things, but I'm not entirely sure myself. Yeah, it's just a little worm basically. The little worm's a problem. Once you get rid of the worm, it's not too bad, honestly. There we go. You are destroyed. You are destroyed. It's beautiful. It's Gucci. It's glorious. Nice. Okay. So far so good. It's going pretty well. There's still quite a few achievements in the game. I know there's like one for summoning a bunch of enemy, or summoning a bunch of summons to fight with you. Look, there's a bunch of enemies getting stuck there. Haha. And I know there is one for wings, and I know there's one for obviously being the Moonlord, and for the Frost Legion Moon, I'm pretty sure. I think there's also one. And there's a fishing one. You need to fish 200 times. I remember that one because in my original game it was the only one I didn't have when I played this back in the day when I was very young and naive and very bad at games. Wait, maybe better at games now I think about it. I might have been better at, I might be worse at gaming than I was when I was a kid. Because when I was a kid, that's all I did. I just played games all the time, right? You don't have any responsibilities, no job, no bills to pay, no stress. You just play games, baby. Your whole stress in game is like, how good did I play the game? That's the most stress you have as a child. It's fun. I would give anything to be a kid again. Like, it's always funny when you are young and you hear your parents say or your grandparents say like, oh, you don't know how good you got it. You in school, or school's so fun, and you're like, no, you don't understand. School sucks. I hate school. It's so stressful. No, you don't understand. It is not stressful. It really isn't. Like, I do get it. I was there, like, not that long ago. Quite long ago, but not that long ago. And I was like, parents don't understand. There's a lot of stress you got to do while at school, and you got to, like, fucking do your tests and exams and projects, and the teachers are a pain in the ass, and you got to, like, try and find your niche, which group you fit into, like, so you have friends, because you don't want to be alone in school, obviously, because that would just suck and shit like that. So you like, it's super stressful, it's super hard, it's really, really difficult, and parents don't understand. They don't understand. They can't remember. They can't. Dude, trust me, school's amazing, man. School is literally the best time of your life. School's actually the best time of life. I mean, come on, you're learning shit, you're having fun with being with your friends. You can do whatever you want. Your parents pay all your bills. If you want something, the worst thing you have to worry about is asking your parents and them saying no, right? That's like, oh no, I wanted the new fucking Xbox One series or the new PlayStation 5. But then my parents said no. I hate my parents. My parents suck. Well, your parents are paying fucking for your food and for your house, the roof over your head and all that crap. So trust me, you got it. You're doing fine. But as a kid, you don't understand that, right? So you're like, it's not fair, man. It sucks. They don't understand. My life is so hard. Dude, trust me. If anyone that is the age of 30, oh, my game glitched a little bit there. Anyone that's the age of 30 or higher, ask them if they could go back to school and be a kid again, if they'll do it, and they'll tell you yes immediately. Immediately. I don't think much people would hesitate. Yes, there's lots of benefits to being an adult, no doubt, don't get me wrong. I mean, you have your own money, you have your own time, you make your own rules, no one can tell you what to do. That's great and everything. I get where you're coming from with that. I understand completely. But trust me, the zero stress of being a child outweighs all of those benefits by a million. I'm gonna die here, I think. Nope, I popped the heal, I'm fine. Just not healing at the rate I want to heal. I think my summon is killing too many of the enemies, and I'm not killing enough of the enemies is the problem. Do you need to kill more of these minions if you've failed the Moonlord fight once? Because I kind of feel like that's what's happening right now. I don't know. Because this thing should have opened by now. I don't know. I feel like I've killed a lot of enemies in the soda cups, but it hasn't opened yet. The party girls arrived. Yeah, baby. Time to party. Everyone's having... I'm busy fighting for my life. A horrible, painful, agonizing death. And they're like, party time! Don't you even think about a little centipede thing. The strongest thing in the game. I still think that fire centipede is actually the strongest. I think... Okay, well now I know how to fight it. Now it's not that intimidating anymore. But before, when you don't know... Dude, I honestly think he might be one of the most intimidating. I ran out of mana. This is exactly what I was worried would happen. I need enemies to kill, by the way. Okay. There we go. Here they come. They were just a little bit AFK for, but they needed some time to like just remember that they have to actually come and fight me. There's a bunch of mana stars I wish you get it. There we go. Running out of mana is very scary. Very scary. I wonder if there is a infinite mana or infinite not mana, infinite life regen mana strat with mages, where you just become like completely unstoppable. The only problem with once you start hitting the main pillars, obviously the main pillar doesn't die, which means the main pillar does not drop mana for you when he dies. So, okay, watch out for these little. Nope, don't fly, don't fly, don't fly, don't fly, don't fly. Is that 2 centipedes at the same time? That's 2 centipedes at the same time. That's unacceptable. I'm dead. Are you kidding me? I died? Damn. I didn't expect it either. Honestly, I thought I was fine. A little bit frustrated, but what can you do? Dying a lot. I mean, obviously, like I said, I haven't played the game in a couple of weeks, so I'm very rusty. I say a couple of weeks, but I played it like a week ago, where I did all these modifications and things. But I haven't like recorded it in 2 weeks, so I think that's kind of where the big problem comes in. Is this the strongest thing in the game? Mythical Razor Blade Tattoo. I want to know. Okay, maybe I should have like been on full HP before I came here. Does it just said hello to my nose quickly? This is really bad. I could die here. Okay, it doesn't actually heal the pillar. That's actually amazing. Holy crap. Okay, this should be not too bad then. Not too bad then. But I'll still play it safe as if it was bad. You know what I mean? Nope, 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 nope. That's a lot of enemies, but they were dead. Okay. Otherworldly voices linger around me. They linger around me? Why? Why would they do that? Beautiful. Okay, get all this flame, solar fragments. Any other enemies that I've not killed yet? Anybody? I'll kill everybody. I don't mind. I do not, as I've mentioned many a times, I do not discriminate. I murder equally. Okay, let's go back. Sweet. I already had the corruption keys. There's no point to farm corruption things. So we got 56 more of these, and we got 60 something nebula thing. What can we make with these again? I kind of forgot. Is there anything we can make? The Daybreak, 175 melee damage. I mean, that sounds amazing. Let's make it. Why did I make it? Oh god, I don't understand. How's it working? Oh, there we go. Oh, that looks really good. What? That looks 207 melee damage. Excuse me? Is the Daybreak really good? I mean, okay, let's think about it. It's pretty much got, okay, not infinite range. It's got really good range. And, it does 207 damage already. I mean, it's getting 18% damage increase, so. Reforge, Daybreak. 27, baby. Yeah, I think Godly is the best. 201 damage. 201 melee damage. Sounds good. If this with the straight up melee build would that not be like really strong? You should actually test it. So like this. This is giving me melee shit, right? So melee damage, melee damage, melee damage. Gives me melee. Gives me melee. And yeah, so let's see. It doesn't penetrate, so that's why it's worse. I don't know, dude. I think it like, I don't know. Is it better? Is it not better? I just don't know. We need some enemies to test it on. Let's go find some enemies to test it on. Hey, if you guys want to subscribe, consider it for that beautiful little subscription thing I made there. Looks pretty cool. Must admit, you guys can see how cool it looks during a blood moon. It's all like purple and neon. It's like fucking beautiful. I think the game is really soft. Just hold on. I don't know. I feel like the game is a little bit soft for you guys. I hope the game isn't too soft. I hope it's like just right. Okay. And wait, we should go the other way. We have this ready. If we want anything, we want to go this way. Oh, you know what's another problem? This dragon keeps killing enemies like in these little holes and things. And then I don't know if he's like the key ever spawns in those areas. And then I just don't know. The range is not that good actually. Now I think look at it. It's pretty fast. Let's get rid of our dragon. There we go. Dragon gone. I want to test it, and I can't test it if I've got a dragon. Just killing everything for me. There's a very long path I made, apparently. Not a very long path I made. Apparently, I'm a very patient man. Are you kidding me? There we go. I'm just really rusty at this game right now. I feel is the main problem I'm having. There we go. Hello. 209. I mean, it's got range. Kind of. Which obviously makes it kind of interesting. But it's also kind of, I almost feel like a little bit difficult to use in a way. I mean, it is pretty good. It feels like oh it leaves like a range of foes assigned with the spear. It leaves like a spear in the enemy that like constantly hurts it. Dude, I don't know. I don't know if this is, I'm trying to figure out if this is better. I literally cannot decide if this is better than the solar one, the solar eruption. I would love to test it, but it's so hard. The dummies don't do the testing justice, you know what I mean? So my whole plan of this whole only reason I did this, I guess it is worse because it can only hit limited enemies, maybe. Where this can just do like, look at that. That was a mimic. That's a hollow mimic I just killed, by the way, in like a few seconds flat. I feel like this is better because this is constant, and it's also like, I feel like constant 382. I never even saw the other one do 300 damage ever. Look at that. I'm pretty sure the solar eruption is better, right? Right, game? Guys? What would you think? What do you say is better? The daybreak or the solar eruption? It's the solar eruption, correct? I mean, just look at it. It's fucking glorious. It's like, what's up, motherfucker? Dead. I'm pretty sure on a scale of 1 to 10, the solar eruption is like an 8. And the daybreak's like a 7. I don't think the daybreak's bad specifically. I just don't think it's better than the solar eruption. Anyway, let's go back. Put it away. Where's my spear box? I thought I had a box just for spears. I did. No, it became a fusion box. Spears and other things. Godly daybreak. 247 melee damage. 247 melee fucking damage. Why is it oh, because I got the other set on. 174 melee damage. Damn, son. That's crazy. 247 melee damage. You would think that's better, right? You'd be like, this is definitely better. Apparently it's not better, dude. Apparently it's not better. Don't ask me why it's not better. It's just not. Just actually just quick stack. I don't care. Quick stack everything. I got a bunch of new banners. I'm gonna have to make another banner box. Are you debating me right now, game? There's no way, right? There's no way. I need to make another banner box. God damn. This is getting ridiculous now, game. There's too many banners in the game. Here. Ice. No, I just want one. No, I just want one. Meh. Little. Meh. Sorry about this, guys. Just gotta do a little bit of maintenance here. It's very important. These are very important things. You see, I bought a lot of wires. That's obviously because I want to make these teleporters that go all the way across the world. The entire world. And to do that, of course, I need the... Wait, what? What was here? What wasn't two? My pickaxe. No. Yes. Pickaxe was here, right? Something like that. I actually don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Beautiful. Quick stack. Yo, Fisherman, you got any quests for me? Hey, Jimmy. Bunnyfish. I have bunnyfish, luckily. Another quest complete, baby. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Fish hook. Hey, we got a fish hook. I think that's a new item. I think that's an item I've actually never got before. I think that you used that with the angler set, and I never got the fucking fish hook before. So, new item alert. Crafting. Fish hook. Beautiful. Nope, never mind. Equipable. What does it do? Oh, it's a hook. It's a hook? Wait, what? It's a hook? It's only got 2, so it's not the greatest hook, but I've never seen this. This is the first time I've ever got the fish hook. That's a completely new item that I've never seen in Terraria before. So that makes me happy. Whenever I get to see new shit, guys, I get happy, baby. Let's go. Okay. So, what do we want to do next? We want to get out the other fragments. These fragments and these fragments. We already used the solar fragments. We don't need. What else can we make with these? Oh yeah, we can make the Vortex Blaster. The catastrophic mixture of pew pew and boom boom. Is there more Vortex Blast can be stronger than the what's the other thing I made? The chain gun. So we could potentially use it to fight Duke Fishron, maybe. I don't know. Do we want to make a Vortex Beta? Sorry, not a Vortex. Oh, never mind. I guess we made it. Okay, 3. Let's see what it looks like, baby. The game is so dark. Such a dark game. God damn it, game. I understand why Terraria is dark. I feel like this is better than the chain gun. And this, if we especially upgrade it, it's superior right now, which is pretty good. If it can be upgraded to Unreal, it might be better than the chain gun, and then it might be a very easy way for us to kill Duke Fishron a couple of more times, because I still do need to kill Duke Fishron a couple of times. Yo, Goblin Boy, I want to upgrade the Vortex Beta, please. Please tell me there's an Unreal version, and please say it's not expensive. Godly is pretty good. I think Godly is the best. We should make some more glorified ammo. We should fight Duke Fishron, maybe. I want the Duke Fishron bow for the... whatchamacallit? Do I have any... whatchamacallit? No, I do not, apparently. Okay. Quick stack. Oh god, these buttons in this game. Well, it's actually not the game, it's me. I can't push the buttons correctly, so I shouldn't blame the game for my own... failings. Oh, I made a bunch of wings. Did I make a bunch of wings? Wing chest? Wing chest. Check it out, guys. Wing chest. Spiked bat wings. Intrepid bone wings. Butterfly wings. Fairy wings. Tattered fairy wings. Fin wings. Armored steampunk wings. Mothron wings. Beetle wings. Spooky wings. And guarding bee wings. And I have yet not equipped a single one of them. You don't know what it's like, guys. I've got the... That is the Unreal Phantasm. So I feel like you could make an Unreal Vortex Beta, but anyway. Where is my chain gun? I want to see what does the chain gun, because then I could use the chain gun to reference Rapid. Apparently Rapid's the best chain gun. What is this called? Vortex Beta. Let's Google it. Okay, it didn't take very long. The best modifier for Vortex Beta is Unreal, so I guess you are wasting a shit ton of platinum again to try and get more Unreal. So let's go, baby. Because I spent quite a lot there. I spent like what, 20, quite a lot of platinum there. Not that much, but I was going to say like 20, but it wasn't really 20. It was more like 3 platinum. So we're looking for Unreal. Unreal Vortex Beta, baby. Let's go. It is the best version. And then I think that should make us strong enough to be able to fight Duke Fishron pretty easily. Because it's quite a large damage upgrade. And we'll even take the better Duke Fishron armor with us just to make it even easier. Well, not armor, but the gun armor instead of the melee armor which we are currently using, which will make it even stronger. Remember, Duke Fishron is just a damage race. All you want to do against Duke Fishron is just beat him quicker than he can kill you. You don't actually want to like extend the fight at all. So I said there is Unreal for it, but you know I haven't seen Unreal and I've spent almost all my money. I'm about to run out of money. Okay. So if I run out of money and I don't get Unreal, I'm going to be extremely irritated. There we go. It is quite a huge increase, so it's kind of worth it, but at the same time, I'm actually broke again in Terraria. I actually didn't think I'd ever be broke again in Terraria, so it is kind of confusing. Also, I teleported back to base without thinking about the fact that I actually have to go buy ammo. Hello, I need to buy ammo from you, Mr. Gun Boy. Shop. Bullets. I don't think we need too many. I think 2 stacks should be enough. This should be more than enough. And let's go back. Okay, quickly make some clarified ammo. I don't know how much I can make. Uses 1. Okay, should be fine. Make quite a bit. Just use all of it. It's fine. I don't care. Whatever. There you go. That's our ammo. Get some potions because we still do fucking fish on. So it's still a pain in my fucking ass. I've actually ran out of potions because I've fought and died to Duke Fish on so many times. That's kind of crazy. Okay, what else would I want against Duke? Nothing else here, I think. Yeah, it's fine. And now all we need to do is go get some Truffle Worms, right? Let's go get some Truffle Worms, baby. Truffle Worms! Hey, if you guys want to potentially subscribe to my channel, consider it. This looks pretty cool, right? I actually really like this. It's like, I did it as a... First of all, I did it because I have to make a Funky Town for the achievement. You just need to have a mushroom biome above ground, so I wanted to do that to show it off to you guys. And then it just happened to work out like that. So I was like, oh, that's great. Okay, so I'm gonna chill here until some Truffle Worms spawn, guys. And I'll see you guys as soon as some Truffle Worms spawn. Okay, so after like 6 hours, I got 2 Truffle Worms, so I'm done. That took forever. We got 2 Truffle Worms, thank the Lord. So we're gonna make our way to Duke Fishron and attempt the Duke Fishron battle. I don't know if I'm gonna win the Duke Fishron battles per se. I actually 4 Truffle Worms came from my dragon, killed a couple. My dragon's a douche. What can you do? But yeah, we're gonna go give Duke Fishron a little bit of a run for his money type situation. I want the Duke Fishron bow specifically. I think it's the best bow in the game, question mark. Don't actually know how it competes with the bows you make from the solar, well, not solar eclipses, that's something completely different, but from the celestial pillars. I'm not entirely sure. Like the Phantasm bow, which I kind of have, it is better or worse than this Duke Fishron bow. I think it's worse, but I'm not entirely sure. But we're gonna head on to Duke Fishron. I'll kill him, and hopefully, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Okay, we're back by the Duke Fishron arena. I'm gonna buff first. I'm gonna also then just fall off my mount, get that honey buff going, get on my mount then, and then get out the fishing, and we're gonna try fish for Duke Fishron. So wish me luck, guys. Hopefully we can kill him. I do not know. I feel like I do a shit ton of damage. Holy crap. But I also feel like Duke Fishron got on me in like a few seconds back. So I'm not going to heal for like a very long time. Is my new strat against Duke Fishron. What I'm going to be doing is rather just going for as much damage as I can. And just never looking at the heal button ever. And then see how that goes. And then once it gets to 3rd form, then I'll worry about the healing. Okay, so as expected, holy crap, this thing is insanity, apparently. So let's get another Duke Fishron caught immediately while we're still buffed up. Holy F, I did not expect Duke Fishron to just absolutely mount the way he did. That caught me very much off guard. Holy F, this gun is really strong. I guess it is Celestial Pillars level of strength, so it makes sense. But damn, son, like Duke Fishron literally didn't even stand a chance. Never mind like hurting me, he just mounted before he could even see me. I expected it to be a little bit stronger maybe, but this is I did not expect this. I'm gonna be very honest with all of you guys. Oh my puppy, what? We destroyed him. As if he didn't exist, as if he was not a real human being. As if Duke Fishron, the bane of my existence all these years, was nothing. Okay, please, for the love of the Lord, just give me the frickin' bow, okay? You gave me another one of these, okay. Give me the bow. You gave me another one. So I beat Duke Fishron 3 times in this game, and all 3 times I got exactly the same reward. Kind of feel robbed a little bit, not gonna lie to you all. And you know what the worst part is? I don't need these things, so I'm just gonna sell them. So actually, the Duke Fishron reward gave me nothing. I got absolutely nothing from the Duke Fishron fight, which sucks. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do Duke Fishron off camera a couple of times. Now I know I can like easily defeat him, so I'm not too worried about it. But it is still frustrating because I'm like, what the frick, game? I did all that work for nothing then, you know? All that planning and stuff. I don't even think I need to specifically buff against Duke Fishron. I think I could actually just maybe beat him naturally by just hitting him. I don't know. Kind of crazy. I never expected it to be that. I knew it would be stronger, obviously. Like, I'm not going to pretend that I was like, oh, it's going to be the same. No. I knew it would be like stronger, but holy crap, I did not expect it to be that much stronger. You know what I mean? So that was crazy. That is crazy. So yeah, that gun is really good. I might. Where's Jimmy? Oh, here's Jimmy. Hey Jimmy, what you want, Jimmy? A Fishron called an underground tundra. A Fishron. There we go. Luckily for you, Jimmy, I got all your fish, baby. You want a fish? I got it. You need a fish? I got it. You want something special? We got stock. Okay, so question is, can I beat my boy Moonlord or not? I don't know. We have one more celestial pillar to do. Let's go quickly take out the last celestial pillar, and then we'll go fight my boy Moonlord one more time, see how it goes. Not saying we're gonna beat him, but I'm gonna give him my best damn try. And we are gonna be going for the full obviously melee range builder strat. I do have the gun strat. I don't have. Maybe I could try the gun on Moonlord, see how the Vortex Beta works against Moonlord. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but I mean, it absolutely mounted Fishron, and Fishron, in my opinion, has always been the strongest thing in the game. So, you know, for me, it's really like, if that's what it does to Fishron, what's it going to do to our boy, the Moonlord? Before we fight Moonlord, though, we do want to have some buffs on us. Do we need buffs to beat Moonlord, though? Probably do need buffs to beat Moonlord. I guess I get a regen potion, an iron skin potion, and an archery potion. We're gonna be using. Wait, yeah, that's why I wanted to use the bow, because the archery potion. Maybe I want to use. I can put that in and then put that in. Yeah, maybe I do want to go bow. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So this is the summon section, I think. So this one's not too bad if I remember correctly, but we'll find out very soon. I've run out of mana already, which is obviously a problem, but now we got it back. Good. Let's go. Yeah, all we need to do is just maintain the mana flow, baby. Maintain the mana flow, and we'll be Gucci. Took quite a lot of damage there from something, I don't know exactly what, but it's not too bad. I think this one is the fastest one, because the summoners summon units, and the units that they summon I kill, which counts as multiple units summoned or killed, which then obviously gives me a little bit of a increase in everything. So it's really, really good. A little bit lower. There we go. Got our mana back. Once we get our mana back, we are Gucci, but if we don't have our mana, it is a little bit of a problem. So we're going to be fighting Moonlord immediately after this. So I'm going to be teleporting back to base and going to go fight Moonlord. So you know, we're gonna have to see how it goes. I don't really know how it's gonna go, but I don't mind if I don't beat Moonlord now, because there's a couple of things I want to do before we finish the game, beat Moonlord. But I feel like right now with the build I have, I might be able to beat Moonlord. But I guess we have to see how it goes. Whoa! You cannot just fire your laser like that. What the frick, dude? Holy crap! You guys just see that guy fire his laser? That was crazy. Okay, just keep flying around and standing up. 250 star cells the video. You see what I mean? You kill a lot more enemies with the summon area, because the summon enemies summon these star cells, and the star cells count as enemy kills. So if the summoner section is always the easiest section of all the sections. I would say the solar eclipse is the solar pillar is the hardest pillar, and then I would say apparently the mage pillar is very difficult because it killed me multiple times, but that's okay. So we did kill Duke Fishron twice in this episode. I did not expect to kill Duke Fishron that quick. I'm very happy I did kill Duke Fishron that quick, but it also caught me off guard. I really did not expect him to die that fast. I might in the future not fight Duke Fishron until after I've gone into Celestial Pillars and actually done the Celestial Pillars now. Because now I know that if you get the Vortex Beta, you can just take out Duke Fishron like it's nothing. So would have loved the Duke Fishron bow though, so I'm a little bit upset I didn't get that, obviously, and I would have also loved the Duke Fishron wings, but I also didn't get that. So we got exactly the same 2 rewards, or 3 rewards for 3 times. 3 raised typhoon books and 3 of these truffle summons to summon the mount, the official mount, which is useful. Obviously, without the official mount, this would have been very, very difficult, so I'm very happy to have it, but at the same time, you know. Okay, you can seriously open up now, Mr. Vortex Pillar Boy. You can do it, it's fine, we don't mind, we forgive you. You can open up. Dude, stop firing your laser. What the frick? Why do you even have a laser? You're a summoner. Summoners shouldn't have lasers. Easy. Easy peasy peasy. Ooh, we are a little bit low on HP because we're moving faster, I can tell. Okay, gotta be a little bit careful here. Taking some damage, taking some serious damage. We are actually very low. And I do not have a heal for... No, I have a heal. That's fine. Okay, you can open up now, Mr. Vortex Pillar Boy. It's okay. Well, not Vortex Pillar, you are the Stardust Pillar. Stardust Pillar, you can open. It's fine. We give you permission, Stardust Pillar. I say you may open. You can say hello to us, Mr. Stardust Pillar. It's fine. We don't mind. Say hello to my little friend, Mr. Stardust Pillar. It's okay. So if I ever get too low on HP, I can just spawn to that one, like there's a pit down there with a shit ton of the hearts. Okay, Mr. Stardust Pillar, you may open. Open sesame. And other such things. I would like to kill you, Mr. Stardust Pillar, if you do not mind. If you could be so kind as to open up, that would be great. Really great. Any day now. Any day now. There we go. I was just gonna say, like, this is ridiculous. Okay, die, Mr. Fella, so I can move on to the next section, which is your daddy, the Moonlord. Very interesting concept. The fact that they're like, well, let's make this thing where these 4 pillars appear, and those 4 pillars summon like basically aliens from another world. And then once you beat those 4 pillars, only then may you actually fight the final boss. You know? Kind of interesting. Can you just die, Pillar Boy? It's taking a little bit longer than the normal. Kind of annoying me now. Easy. Okay. So Moonlord Expert mode is never easy. He's obviously very, very strong, especially once he's got like 4 forms or something, if I remember correctly. I'm not entirely sure. Can't really remember the exact mechanics of it, but I think it's like 4 forms or something. There we go. Beautiful. So let's get all this. Quickly go by this. Go like this. Get some potions, because I can, I guess. There's a little bit of time. Give me one of these. 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 So I can go. Fucking go. Actually, I'm just gonna straight up buff right now. Run. Also, make sure I've got the right armor on. Gotta go faster. Moonlord's coming. I can tell he's coming. I can feel him coming. So I know what's better, the Vortex Beater or the bow against Moonlord, honestly. He's here. He is here. Bring it, Mr. Moonlord. I'm ready. He's coming, boys. He's here. So I feel like I'm not really doing much damage to him right now. I don't know about you guys, but that does 136 damage. Holy crap. That does 136 fucking damage. So much damage. Maybe my arena is a little bit too wide is the problem. I don't think I'm gonna beat him here. Honestly, like doing the maths, running numbers. I don't know. I think I made my arena a little bit too big, maybe. Is the problem. His one hand is almost down though. 95 HP and his one hand's almost down. Once his one hand's down, we're a little bit in better position, but I think we are gonna be dead soon. Okay, there we go. What a one eye. Yeah, okay, so I feel like the little arena I built is a little bit too wide. Got to thin it out a little bit because, and also I feel like he is, I feel like his hands can reach, he's too low basically. I'm too high or he's too low. I haven't actually decided yet what the problem is, but I think it wasn't too bad. I'm typically killed one hand, it's not bad. I think you don't want to kill the hand. I think you want to kind of keep the hand alive a little bit and then kill the hand, the two hands together ish. But yeah, this bow shoots like 2 arrows or 3 arrows together. I can't actually tell. Definitely shoots like, it either shoots 2 or 3 arrows. I think it shoots 2 or 3, and the Duke Fish one shoots 5, so it does literally more damage purely on that. But yeah, I think that was a pretty decent attempt though. I mean, we gave it a good shot. That's gonna be in this episode. In the next episode, what I'm going to be doing right off camera, I'm going to be doing some work off camera that I just want to show off to you guys. Then I'm going to kill the vortex pillars, and I'm going to make a bunch of fish, doing a bunch of fishing off camera to get all the potions I need to beat to beat Duke Fish one. I need more Moonlord, so I need more potions. I'm also going to adjust the arena. I feel like the arena is a little bit too wide, and that's kind of the problem. I need to thin out the arena a bit. Also, I kind of feel like Moonlord is too low. I need him to be a bit higher. So I want to kind of raise Moonlord. So I might want to lower the arena's height a tiny bit too. And then, yeah, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all the buffs. And we're talking Inferno potions. We're talking Iron Skin potions. We're talking Regen potions. We're talking Wrath potion. We're talking Endurance potion. We're talking Knockback potion. We're talking Archery potion. We're talking every single potion. Gonna get the Shrewmite armor for the arrows and not for the bullets, what I have currently, because I have currently bullets. Remember, that guy's really important. I don't have the Shrewmite for the arrows. I got the Shrewmite for the bullets, so we do need that. To get that, of course, we do need to make a bunch of these Shrewmite bars, which means I need, so this is ammo, this one is rocket, this one is bullet, this one is arrow. I have bullet right now, so I need arrow, which is this one. More arrow damage, yeah, because right now I had literally, I could have 15% more damage and 5% more crit chance, which I didn't have obviously. So also might want to look into, I don't know if this is the best armor for archery, because it shows the armor body part gives me bullet buff, doesn't give me arrow buff. So maybe look for armor that actually gives arrow buff potentially. But for now, that's gonna be in this episode. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. I'm gonna go kill Duke Fish one off camera a bunch of times until I get the Duke Fish one bow. Then I'm gonna kill, do a lot of fishing and make up all the potions. And then in the next episode, we're gonna be taking on Moonlord with full potion buff of every potion buff in the game available, as well as the Duke Fish one bow upgraded to Unreal probably, and the correct armor to have as much ranger bow and arrow damage as possible in the game. So for now, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. It really does help me a lot, and I really do appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next episode of Terraria, coming soon.